What if you could have an entire creative musical staff at your fingertips? Well, that's what we're going to talk about today. My name is Harrison Painter, your Chief AI Officer, and this is your video of the day. What I'm about to share with you is groundbreaking. It is going to blow your socks off, not knock them off, blow them off. If you work in marketing, if you are a podcast host or producer, if you create any type of video from shorts to documentaries and maybe even feature films, this tool is something for you. If you're an influencer, if you do YouTube videos, reviews, any of those type of things, you now have a full musical creative team at your fingertips, and currently it is free for you to go in and experiment with. The platform is called Udio, udio.com. So think studio, get rid of the ST, Udio.com. Let's jump into the platform and take a look around. It's really hard for me to hold in my excitement about this. I produce a lot of podcasts, I've done a lot of video work, and one of the more challenging things to do is finding the right music, whether it's background music, whether it's intro music, whether it's commercial, B-roll type of music behind it. It's a challenge. You either have to go to a website and pay a monthly fee or a per song fee. In the music business, you've got to pay for, I think it's called like ASCAP or AS, whatever that is, licensing. If you go to church, and you'll notice when they stream online or even live, there's always that copyright stuff at the bottom. Those are licensing things that the churches pay for to stream that music, to play that music in church. So music is kind of a minefield, and you've got to be very careful. If you have ever put up a video and got a copyright strike, or YouTube went to, your video just simply isn't monetized, that all that goes to the artist or whoever holds the license to that music. Well, now you can bypass all of those headaches and create your own music. So as we jump into Udio here, you're gonna see it has all kinds of different genres of music. So it's got staff picks up here at top. You've got trending stuff. Here's your categories, and this is just a very, just for few of them. Country, electronic, rock, hip hop. It's going to give you some examples here of all of the different types of music. It's going to give you the top tracks that people have picked. More track, like it's just endless what you can do here. So let's just pick some random track here and take a listen. This one's an instrumental. It's a little groove right there. All right. It feels good. It's even got a little vocal there in the background. All right, let's take a look. This one here looks interesting, right? We got this guy with a guitar on the moon.
Udio, Udio, this is how my song will go. Udio, Udio, I wanna play it at my show. Udio, Udio, take me.
Let's take a look at this one, Weathering the Storm.
You're a storm inside, but I'll brave the winds.
That's interesting. So you've got all of these different things here that you can play around with, and you can see there's vocals, there's music. This one looks country. Yeehaw! We got some old school country going on.
Now listen here, fellas, I have something to say. Leaking stuff on Twitter really ain't cool, okay?
It's a little dated, still calling it Twitter, but that's pretty cool. Now, it gets even better than that. You can make your own music. So go up here to the top and you'll see a big long line. Some of this is hidden, so it might take a little time to get used to the interface. But when you click this very top portion here, click on it, you can see this drops down for you, and you've got all of these suggested tags You can see there's even an arrow here that has more. So things like Latin music, soul music, down-tempo, hard rock, ambient music, experimental music, punk, blues, hip-hop. So it's just endless what you can do. Now, you can create instrumental music by just clicking the middle button here. So that's your background music, that's your B-roll music, all those kind of good things. You can just have some fun and create some auto-generated music, but here's where it gets good. Click the custom. You can go in here and write your own lyrics, just type some things out and create a song. Now, what I like to do is go over to ChatGPT, kind of work up some rhymes or work up lyrics, kind of write some stuff yourself and ask it to improve it, all of those types of things. So it's just endless what you can do over on ChatGPT on the lyric front. Plug those lyrics in here and then create a song. Now, I've already done that, and as it doesn't take very long. It can take a minute, it can take 3 or 4 minutes, but you can see here I've got a lot of different songs that I've played around with. So let's take a look at some of these and how they turned out, because some of these are pretty cool.
In the game of marketing, we're sparking the light. With AI insights, we're taking flight.
Very Willie Nelson.
Strategies and tips and in the digital grind. The AI for Marketing podcast, where treasures you'll find.
Subscribe to
Join
that podcast.
host
It's
Harrison
really good.
Painter on this quest.
It's me.
Your chief AI officer helping you perform
Didn't get that very
your
good.
best.
But I found a way to tweak that out. Now, before we go on, you can get a little wild with this too. Get some hip hop.
In the game of marketing, we're sparking the light. With AI insights, we're taking
Very
flight.
Jay-Z.
Strategies and tips in the digital grind. The AI for Marketing podcast, where treasures you'll find.
So how cool is that? And then you can go, it's just endless. Epic. Completely epic. Now, what I want to share with you here is you can remix it if you like it, but there's some issues with it. Maybe you just want to try a different spin on it. You can click extend and make the song longer, because it's going to start out with, I want to say it's like a 30-second clip or so. Well, let's see. I can see right here. Yeah, 33-second clip. So you can extend that. So if you need longer, you need to loop it. Like there's so many different things you can do with this, and then you can just simply download it and use it on your project. I hope you found this as valuable as I did. I'll leave you with the very first kind of video that I created around this with Udio. So just so you know, the tools that I used for what you're about to watch is ChatGPT to write the lyrics. I used Midjourney to create the images. I used Udio to create the music, and I used DID to animate this. So as we close out here, take a look at this video. My name is Harrison Painter, your Chief AI Officer, and until tomorrow, God bless you.
In the game of marketing, we're sparking the light. With AI insights, we're taking flight. Strategies and tips in the digital grind.
The AI for Marketing podcast.
Where treasures you'll find. Join host Harrison Painter on this quest. Your chief AI officer helping you perform your best.